Hello, beautiful Cancer. This is Mary Ellen, coming to you once again from Moonrise Cottage for your December 2017 Soul Tarot reading. And for those of you that are new, welcome. I use the beautiful Celtic Wisdom Tarot deck. And the image that you're seeing is the first card that comes over the top of your reading. So this month, Spirit wanted me to start with these images in order for you to be able to look into it and feel the energetics of the moment. That's what's coming through. So I'm going to transition over and say hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. If you're a subscriber, pardon me, or somebody that has come to the channel from time to time to view videos, I'm very glad you're here. Spirit is very, the word that's coming through is welcoming. Very happy for anyone who's here in these moments coming into the solstice. If you would like a personal reading or a consultation of any kind, that's coming through more and more from Spirit, scroll below the video. Click on the words Show More that are in the description box. That's a tab. Everything you need to know is right there. All the types of readings, the pricing format, how to make a reservation, my email's all the way at the bottom. There is information about the live stream, a subscription for the special events that will be unfolding. There is going to be a special live stream event on the 9th of December this month about the solstice. So I'm encouraging everyone to please get your subscription so that you can participate. Your energy is desired, Spirit says. I'm going to toggle back and jump right in because I'm already sort of streaming. I think I've said everything I need to say. I always forget because there's so much that comes through. So this card over the top of the reading is the card that gives the reading its theme, the light from the spirit realm, the topic for discussion. And the readings are continuing to stream forward with the information that came to me from the passage tombs and continues to stream to you through me from those places as we approach the solstice and the end of the year. And so the theme of this reading that Spirit wants to discuss with you is the Queen of Knowledge who sits suspended in the universe, weaving the strings of your destiny together with that of humanity. And the message that's been coming through from Spirit for a couple of months since I came from the passage tombs is exactly that. This beautiful goddess sits suspended in the universe. And I think Spirit is choosing this card because of that. Okay, here's what's coming through. Notating the journey to the passage tombs and the journey into and out of that place this month through, the word that's coming is through the advent of the solstice. Your energy, the job of the Queen of Knowledge, is to take your energy set point and weave it together, much like the sacred alchemist, who we've seen coming through these cards a lot on this journey in 2017. So here at the end of the year, this is the purpose that you are walking in, along with Spirit, hand in hand, Spirit says, like this image, with the sun at the solstice, for a sacred journey, in order to weave your existence into its destiny set point. That's a beautiful message. I'm going to toggle back so you can see that in context with the card that represents your energy at this time as you walk under the light of the Spirit message. And it's interesting because when I was taking the photos, when the reading came out, there you are. And there was a golden light that was filling the house for the moments as this reading came out. And I was attempting to take the photos with my cell phone so I could load them into my streaming software. Cancer, we've been talking about your development and coming into your strength and coming through a karmic destiny in order to rise into the moment of your ability, the set point of, I'm saying it wrong, the strength of your particular set point and how it is as a water sign. You find your foundation and your firmament, and that's the message that's streaming through. At this time of solstice, while the Queen of Knowledge is here to help you understand yourself, she looks directly upon your transition. It's startlingly beautiful. And there we can see the representation of water, of the ocean, of your coming through, of your nature. Having come through the solstice, standing in this way, this is the place in which you stand. The Spirit says, as you approach the days of the solstice and coming through, while you reincarnate your spirit set point into your human walk, this kind of strength, standing on the firmament, inhabited by the flow that the idea of water brings. I'm going to allow that message just continues to stream through. There's a lot coming through. It's a little hard for me to encapsulate it. So that's why I want you to look into these images while the chatter comes through from Spirit. So let's take a look together at this card. Something will be revealed to you in the days of the solstice about your watery nature, about the firmament of your nature. And so, you know, what's chattering through to me is about this place after the solstice, after your transition and that weaving of your destiny. This is how you stand in the days of December in a general way, Spirit says. And there will be a journey into the solstice through the energy of the passage tombs. But clearly, a message for you about the transition. All right, Spirit's chattering about water as an element that carries energy, the type of energy carried in a water element. And your ability to conduct, that's the word, your ability to conduct that energy as a conductor because of the flow and the power of water in order to transform and reveal the deepest aspect of your nature, not only to yourself through your spirit journey, but also woven into all of humanity through the beautiful Queen of Knowledge. It's very profound. And having made this, okay, so it's interesting because Spirit is talking about the solstice. It's streaming through to me as if it has already happened. So apologies, I'm just try to be patient because there are words coming through about the future past, if that makes any sense. Spirit's talking about going through the solstice, having been through the solstice, and the days in which you lead into that. But there's also a message coming through about it already having been experienced. So it may be that you are experiencing these things, the energy, because, oh, that's what it is. Okay, sorry. So because of your conductive nature, because of water, and your ability to conduct and magnify vibration, you will feel this in a very acute way in the days of December as you come toward the solstice. It will be as if you have already arrived, and you will feel this solstice very acutely. Okay, so here's the first card on the human realm. As you walk across the planet, Spirit is saying, fully vested with this vibration, inhabiting the place in which you stand during the solstice. Look at that. That's pretty amazing. Again, water and a vessel. So Spirit's talking about the water and the vessel and the conductivity. This is an augury card. It is a prophecy. The augury of art. The art of being able to manifest and to bring joy and abundance into your existence out of the experience of the sacred cauldron, floating upon the ocean of conductivity And Spirit, again, is talking about your energy set point. I think, as a metaphor, Spirit says it's easy to understand this image in a sense, but there's a deeper, a richer message coming through, according to Spirit, in these moments. So one of the things that's coming is a notation of the passage tombs and the sacred cauldron. In each one of these places, when you go into the passage tombs, there are several altars. In the altars are ceremonial bowls. And Spirit's talking about that with this, okay? Into the bowls, the humans arrive. That's the Spirit saying. Meaning, at the time of death, the remains are cremated and brought to the passage tomb to rest in that place and prepare for the passage that is coming. And Spirit's asking me to toggle back. So we see this image of a human being in transition, having lived a very, very long life. This is a story, the revelation of knowledge is a story about a warrior who lived a very, very eons, way past a normal human existence. And there came a time, and Spirit's talking about the solstice, there comes a time when you come across the water and you shapeshift into your new set point of knowledge and ability and illumination. And for you, Cancer, in 2017, that's the message going into the solstice. That has been the destiny that has been unfolding for you as you go forward. I'm going to toggle through the photos so you can see the augury of art, this first card on the human line, in context with the first two cards that have come out. And just Spirit says, just to give you a chance to look into these cards, the word allegory is coming through as a message about the conduction of your energy. Those words just continue to stream through. So in this place of augury, in this new beginning, when the solstice comes and your soul experiences this passage, this ability to ride okay, that's the message. Geez, took me a minute. All right, I'm going to transition back so you can see my happy face. All right. Okay, so here's the full message. When the moment comes and you have the ability to ride that energy pattern, that wave that comes on the solstice, as your soul metaphorically arises from the vessel in which it's been resting, preparing to pass forward, that is the experience that comes to you in these days of December. You are lying in the sacred bowl of abundance. A prophecy awaits your shift and change and your rise. And being blended with the energy that is coming through, I'm going to toggle back, for your new set point as you transition, being accompanied and received by the Queen of Knowledge in this augury. And that journey being also enveloped by the beautiful Mingler, a major arcana card, actually two in your human walk, with a prophecy as the first card about coming out of the sacred cauldron and another notification of your energy being blended. So the Queen of Knowledge and the Mingler of energy, this woman, this goddess, is the sacred alchemist. And there's the portal that comes at the solstice. Do you see that in the bottom of the card? And this goddess sits suspended in the universe like the Queen of Knowledge, awaiting your energy in order to mingle it together with all of those that reside here, Spirit says. Do you see the sacred spiral in that vessel? Those are the experiences that you are having. And you may feel it because of the intensity of the cards. You may actually feel this. You may feel something happening inside of yourself. It may be very, very profound. It may be very subtle. It may come in dreams or a moment or a series of moments, because Spirit's continuing to talk about these two things, conductivity and weaving your destiny based on your energy set point. There is definitely a shift that's coming, and it does have everything to do with the solstice this month. And of course it does, right? That's been the whole point, not, with hindsight, in a sense, as I started this channel. There were messages that were trying to come through. I could feel them. And so here we are at the end of the year, seeing the destiny going forward and the places through which you have traveled to help you understand this set point that you are experiencing as you go forward onto the firmament of your conductivity and your ability to emanate that outward. And that's the next card that comes. This beautiful decider, a major arcana card at the Spirit saying at the tail end of this beautiful human walk through December toward the days of the solstice, and coming through with this ability activated inside of you, this beautiful male focused energy, the decider of will. Enlightened, Spirit says, and highly activated at the will center in this way. Able to go forward with abundance at the heart chakra. The impetus of male type energy accompanied by all the beautiful sacred feminine aspects that we have seen. So Spirit's talking about the human set point of thought, about the notification of the sun as a male deity, and the representation of all the female energy that must accompany that in order to bring this yin-yang set point of energy that the Spirit has been talking about is our destiny, your destiny as a Cancer, with the conductivity. Spirit's talking about being activated at this time because you're an empath and you do have the ability to share that empathy and love and compassion as a flow of energy here on the earth. That's what that message is about, okay? It continues to stream through in lots and lots of ways. So let's look back at the cards so that you can understand that through these representations. And I'm going to show you the very next card, which is the bridge card. This is the card that connects your human experience as a spirit being walking in a human shell, coming closer to your own nature through the activities of 2017 and all the portals that have opened and the cycles of the full moon, all the things that we've been talking about, in order to bring your will in line with your spirit existence. So here's the card. Cancer, look at that. Remember what I was just saying about vibration? There it is. That is a major arcana card, the second one in a row. The decider of will and the rememberer of lore. So this card is about the sacred bard, so to speak. Again, male energy. The ability to send your vibration, to create it, to play the sacred instrument that is your energy set point, having been through this transition. The bridge to the spirit realm that connects your actual essence here on the planet to that which is of the mystical realm as the bridge for this beautiful human journey that you are experiencing. Look at that. Look at just the center line of this reading. In the center, the revelation of knowledge, clearly about having come through the passage. Spirit keeps saying the passage tomb. So there is some information from there that you may be able, from across the ocean, to feel that vibration, because on each side we see sacred vibration and weaving together the threads of your destiny into the fabric of destiny for all of humanity. It's quite beautiful. Let me transition back a few times, back and forth, so you can see the progression for yourself and understand this notion of resting in the passage tomb, in the sacred bowl that souls rest in order to have this journey on the day of sacred vibration and conductivity through the dawning of the sun. That is the message that's attempting to come through, and it's streaming through with an enormous number of words and concepts, so forgive me in terms of trying to get that all out in a way that makes sense. So let's go forward into the spirit walk and show you this. And I want to, I'm going to show you the card first, and then I'll show you the spread. All right, look, Cancer, again, on the day of the solstice, lying in the passage tomb, energetically. And Spirit's talking about your own personal set point. That is what is happening. It is about healing with the wisdom of the ancients. Okay? This card is the triple goddess. That is a real artifact that does exist. It was found in a bog in Denmark. It's the Gundestrup cauldron. And if you, I don't know if the camera will do it, but look into the top right, inside of the bowl, and you will see there the sacred stag. Spirit is speaking really deeply about your journey. And again, suspended in the universe. All right? So there's the theme over the top that Spirit wanted to talk about. And that's the first card on the Spirit line. Again, another notification of coming through the solstice, these days, a couple days before, the day of the solstice, a couple days after. Very significant shift and change for you in a profound way that enables your energy and the conductivity of your spirit, if you will, that which you carry in this life, Spirit says, in this way. Next to this beautiful major arcana, which is the renewer of growth, your ability to come into that which is revealed to you in the center line of this message. And we see now the third notification of energy in the very next card. Next to a major arcana card, we see the adventure of art. This is a story about, again, the sacred bard within the clan, whose sacred instrument was stolen in a battle. And his destiny was to reclaim it. And he had to go to the place where it was residing, sing the songs and the chants that would, okay, Spirit's saying illuminate the instrument and enliven the instrument. And again, I'm getting messaging about the sacred vibration and the conductivity of your energetic set point. And it's coming through really strongly, Cancer. It's really interesting. If you've not seen the previous 2 or 3 months, go and look at them. These readings build upon each other, and Spirit says you will understand this better if this is a little bit mysterious to you or surprising or shocking. All right. So on the spirit realm, the third notification of sacred vibration emanating from within you. This person plays the instrument, and that originates from within him. And it turns the destiny. It brings the destiny that is meant to happen. So he had to go to the place where this instrument was being held hostage and bring it back by singing the songs and causing this instrument to literally rise through the air and float back to him. So again, conductivity, water, air, all of these elements that are embodied within you that turn the sacred spiral of your own destiny going forward through the solstice and into 2018, but also the destiny of all of humanity because of that sacred vibration that you clearly carry. I'm going to toggle back so that you can look at that. It's pretty amazing. All of this notification of sacred travel, destiny unfolding, things being revealed to you, and the ways in which your energy is being renewed out of the sacred cauldron from within the passage tombs at the solstice. And the last card on the spirit realm, another major arcana card, incredibly beautiful. Look at that. That is the dreamer of growth. That which you can create. This is the star card in the traditional tarot. Rooted deep into the universe. From these moments forward, Spirit says, really connected to yourself and able to see both sides across the veil, connected here really deeply to yourself and to the mystical realm. This is about manifesting. This is about sacred vision, about knowing, about, again, another sort of message coming through about destiny and being rooted into the firmament of that which is sacred on both sides of the veil. So Spirit wants me to show you this card again. Hang on. Together with this one. So you understand what that message was about standing on the firmament. It's about being really rooted into your energy set point for yourself and for the destiny of humanity. It's a beautiful message. And, you know, one of the things that's been coming through this year is this journey toward wholeness for yourself and the strength of the Cancer set point. And this is what it is. I'm going to toggle back. That's the strength of the Cancer set point. It's about your vibration. It's about your ability to stand in this knowledge. Look at the center line, Spirit says. So standing in this knowledge, in this way, surrounded by this vibration, and then coming into the human walk, the notification of the sacred cauldron above and below, the bridge card in both places, in order to become in tune with the sacred instrument that is your existence. And, you know, Spirit's saying, it doesn't matter if you don't understand it. Understand that it's true. And it will take time, perhaps, to come into this place. As you walk into 2018 and you begin to have your unfolding, there is a very beautiful destiny awaiting you about raising, Spirit's correcting me, it's not about raising your vibration. It's about inhabiting and claiming the vibratory essence that you bring to this world as a water sign with the inherent ability for conductivity. That message about that vibration coming through the watery essence of your nature is really profound, Cancer. And from that place, understanding that you have the ability to manifest that which you experience and weave that into the will and the destiny of humanity simply by carrying that energy forward. So Spirit now is talking about the far right hand vertical line and the unfolding of your will and your understanding going forward to weave your energy into the mystical realm in order to serve your destiny here. With that energy set point, manifesting that which it is meant. Spirit's talking about the way in which it is meant to be employed. And part of it is, acknowledging for yourself. And I've said this in some of the other readings. Spirit's talking about wherever you go, right? Whether you're in the car, standing at a red light, or in the bank, or at the supermarket, shopping for food, just in your day-to-day life, standing in this part of your awareness. And that is why the revelation of knowledge is at the center. That is the knowledge that is being revealed to you. The strength of your watery nature and the conductivity of your energy as you transform in this way. It's truly beautiful. This is about clarity and stamina to go the distance. The beautiful elk animal medicine card. It's quite lovely, and you could look that up, Spirit says, if you want. So there we go. That's the outcome card, Cancer. There you stand in the light of the sun on the day of the solstice. This is about coming into a place, having been transformed into the simple joy of existence and the light of the sun, shining down upon you, illuminating your nature, and bringing the gifts of abundance with it through your passage in the days of the solstice in December of 2017. That is the protector of lore. Sacred knowledge being revealed and being in a place, because of your conductive nature, to be able to protect this knowledge and move it forward by carrying it in your day-to-day life and being a steward, Spirit says. I'm going to toggle back because I want to show you this line. Spirit says, in its fullness, with the rest of the reading. And there it is. Look at those cards, Cancer. It's astounding to me. And I know I say that a lot. Every month I feel astounded, but look at the center line. The revelation of knowledge right in the middle, indicating a reincarnation or a passage of sorts. And then all the ways in which your vibration is activated in order to come to the moment of the solstice and stand in the light of the sun on those days, preparing to go forward as a protector of sacred knowledge of your own set point so that you can share that and manifest that with those around you. So that the Queen of Knowledge can weave that into the tapestry of humanity to create our joint destiny going forward. Having the will to come to this awareness and this knowledge of yourself in this deeply vibratory way and stream that forward from you into that which is being woven. It's a really beautiful message. And I want to, Spirit asked me to show you one other image and remind you that your readings, when I was in Ireland, came from this place, the Holy Well at Tara, one of the most sacred places that exists within this cultural heritage, if you will. This Holy Well sits underneath Tara, the place in which destiny was found in all of these ways. The sacred stone of destiny, with the energy that streams forward from that place in this way for you. The depth of it, male and female energy, the yin and yang flow of this destiny. It's a really beautiful story. The way the male and female energy is aligned in this reading and the place in which the reading came from. Very deep and very beautiful. In this time of solstice, when the energy literally fills the passageway into these sacred tombs, illuminating the bowls in which the spirit entities are resting, preparing for their transition on the energy pathway that comes at the 4 or 5 days surrounding the solstice. Your purpose is very truly aligned with this energetic pathway that is about to open near the end of December. And I love the fact that the card of destiny, the dreamer of growth, is the last card on the spirit realm, because in a sense, your destiny is wrapped up in all of these ways on the spirit realm. That's this message. Yes, it's about manifesting for yourself and for the planet going forward, and sacred vision and sacred dreams and astral travel and all the things that would be wrapped up in this type of a card. The dreamer of growth. Your destiny bonded with all that walk here from across the sacred realm. So Cancer, have a wonderful December. Thank you for all the work that you've been doing all year. It's intensely beautiful to me. As a person who, somebody who has my own sort of set point of conductivity, if you will, and energy flowing into and out of, I get it. And this is really beautiful. So I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. If at all possible, make some time for yourself to prepare for the solstice. Try to have some quiet time on that day. Light a candle, Spirit says, so that you can have a representation of all of this message just visible to you. And if you feel as though you are inspired to share this journey with others, Spirit says, not in an evangelical way in terms of proselytizing, but just to acknowledge what you experience of yourself as a being here. That is something that is very helpful in these days. So have a wonderful holiday. I'll look forward to speaking with you in January. And if at all possible, you're able to join us on the 9th of December for this beautiful solstice message. The Spirit wants me to show you this card as I prepare to finish the reading. Sorry, I just bumped the computer. If you're able to be there, Spirit says, we'd like to have you. Because of your energy set point, because of the conductivity that you bring to this tapestry that will come together on the 9th through this channel, to do a little meditation, to get the cards out, and to hear whatever messages are from Spirit about the solstice. So thank you, Cancer. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. I will look forward to speaking with you again soon. I'm going to leave you with the cards.